How are you guys? Hello, hello. How are you?
Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Okay, so let's start with today's session. In today's session, we're going to practice how to use gerund forms. Gerund forms, okay. Let me send you a message. Gerund forms, okay. And in today's class objective, we're going to make a conversation, okay. Using gerunds, okay. And the conversation is going to be related to your work. Okay, so let's start with our first activity of the session. Okay, the questions to discuss are the following here. They are in your chat, so I'm going to send you to some group practice. Let's start. Ask these questions to your classmate in the same group. Here we go.
No sé, pero todo va.
Me about something you love.
Um, it's in general. The question is in general love or
Yes,
nothing specific, but
it's about something. Some playing soccer, for example, working in a romance.
yes, I like it. I like it.
Get up very early every day to take
Those,
Ventra.
those sounds like things you don't love at all. She's giving you options.
Oh, excuse me, is the next question.
Oh,
Tell me about something you hate. Get up early.
there you go.
Oh no.
Do you think about this question, David?
In my case, this can you tell me about something? No, personal law or another law?
Algo que ames, algo que vos digas, pues,
My dog.
your dog. Okay.
Yeah, I love. Do
You
you
love
have
your dog.
a dog?
You love your dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
In my case,
Mm,
I
Primera
love it. How?
participación es Esther.
Yeah, pero este no va a poder. Creo que está trabajando. Solo va a estar ahí.
yes, I read
The
the
message.
messenger on the teacher.
Okay.
Okay.
And other example, I love staying with my family.
Mhm. Okay. Teacher, for example, it's correct to say in the number one, I love shopping shoes online.
Can you repeat your question?
The question is, can you tell me about something you love?
Mm-hmm.
My answer is, I love shopping shoes online.
Yes, shopping for shoes online. Very good.
Okay.
The berries in Gerunds.
Okay. Boris, can you tell me about something you hate?
Um, Maybe I hate watching baseball.
What?
Watching baseball on TV.
Okay, baseball.
Yes, baseball. I
Mm,
I hate that. So boring.
yes, it's very long. I hate to. Mhm. I prefer UFC.
Intento pensar. Mm, I care about my mom because she don't have any person close to her and for care about mm, no me acuerdo cómo porque alguien que esté cerca de ella como para cuidarla. Creo que eso me preocuparía. Es lo que más me
Okay.
preocupa ahorita. Pero
Ah,
I yep. And then number 4,
can you
can
tell
you
me
tell me
about
about
some
you dislike?
dislike? I guess.
I I don't like I dislike, for example, the hypocrisy person.
Yeah, me too.
I dislike this person.
In my case, I dislike get up late.
Yeah, okay.
I dislike
But you get up late because
in the
you
morning.
yeah you don't rest all night.
Yeah, I get up 4 p.m. every day.
Okay. Bueno, can you
Okay.
tell me about your family?
My family is big. I have 3 sisters and two brothers. I have 6 uh, uh,
Brother and
so
sister.
nephew. Yeah, I
Ah, okay.
6 nephew.
Okay.
Only no more. And
Okay.
you?
My family uh, is so big, but of in the part of my grandfather and grandmother, yep. But I have, for example, in my father has two one.
Supervisor on Eroman.
Oh,
Because
Which
I
skill?
am chief.
Poker, which skill?
All skill
Okay.
and chief active too.
Okay. Is como dice basura, wasted. What is
Gotcha.
garbage.
So in my family, only well, my family I have
only my father and my one brother and two sisters. My mother died last year.
Okay.
In my house, I live with my son and my daughter and my pet only.
Uh-huh. Good.
Max,
It's a dog.
yes, it's a
Okay. Only one, only two children.
yes, a
Is
girl,
enough.
a girl and a boy.
Is enough. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Only two, no more.
No.
Okay.
Only, yes, the same
Max
for me.
three with Max.
No, no, no. Pets in my house? No. Only my children.
I say that, but I cedí.
Okay. Boris, can you tell me about your parents?
Okay. Uh, I have my mother and my father. My father lives in United States. Um, and my mother uh, has a little business in her house.
Mm-hmm.
She lives with my sister.
Hello, hello. Everyone's coming back, okay?
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Beatrice is not working today.
See. Right, everyone's back. Okay, I'm going to ask you some of the questions and I'm going to take notes of your questions as well. So here we go. Question number 1. Tell me about something you love. Let's see.
Eat all the time.
Okay, very good. So we have, all right, very good. Let's see. Can you tell me about something you hate? I heard Beatrice say something very, very interesting.
I
I hate
love
the
traffic
seafood.
in the Chorros way.
You said traffic. Okay, and what's the other one? Roberto, you said
I
something,
I
right?
I hate the seafood. In my case,
Seafood. Okay, very good. All right.
What?
What?
Why you call
yeah,
You
yeah.
like that?
I don't like the seafood.
I understand you. I agree with you. I don't
Do
like
you
it either.
like
When
pulpo?
I when I yeah, like what with the fish, I don't eat it.
The
Fish.
seafood is the beer is good.
Yes,
I
seafood is delicious.
yeah,
Lobster,
Very
shrimp.
delicious.
Yeah,
it smells
it's the best in
really
the
bad.
world.
No, it
Hate
smells really bad.
I don't
Okay,
I
I
don't
hate
understand.
sushi.
playing the trip.
Sushi, I hate.
I hate baseball, for example.
Baseball? Okay.
Sushi.
Sushi.
Yes, I hate.
Okay. But
Yes,
but
yes.
do you like seafood? If you hate sushi, do you like
Yes,
seafood?
I like seafood, but sushi
Only
no
ninja
like.
roll
I try.
is good.
So we have a love and hate situation here. Okay. Let's see. Can you tell me about something you really care about? Something you really care about.
The future of El Salvador with the politicians. Thief.
The future of El Salvador with it's politicians, right? Politicians.
Politicians. Thief.
Okay, very good. All right. Let's see.
Repenes, teacher.
Okay. Police
Repenes.
stops. Police stops.
Teacher,
Okay, tell me.
aumento, hay que aumento
Oh,
de
Increase.
fin de año.
Yeah.
Eso
Pero
me
el
preocupa
trabajo.
a
De
mí.
aguinaldo.
a raise. The Christmas
More
bonus.
pay.
Okay. Christmas bonus. You said a
I
raise.
hate that.
Doesn't exist. Bonus Christmas. Christmas bonus.
Christmas bonuses do not exist. We already talked about
No,
this.
no,
We
no.
already had this conversation with people from finances. So let's see. Can you tell me about someone you dislike? I heard some interesting answers as well. Someone you
The
I
dislike?
dislike the
supervisor.
hypocrisy person.
The supervisor.
Supervisors. What did you say, Roberto?
Hypocrisy person. I dislike hypocrisy person.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, me too.
All
Me
right.
too.
Okay. People who don't. Can you repeat your answer one more time?
I dislike the hypocrisy person.
Oh, hypocrite.
Okay.
Hypocrites? Okay.
Hypocrite. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrite. I heard something different. Let's see. Hypocrite.
Hypocrite.
Hypocrites. Okay. Very good.
Hypocrite.
All right. Very good. Let's see. Can you tell me about your family? Any answers? Any answers? It's with I. Tell me about your family. Anything. Any answer. Any answer.
Do you
Please
have
repeat the
children?
question.
I have the children. Okay. Any other possible answers? There are, for example, in my family, there are 10 people in my family. Okay. Anything else?
In my case, a big family.
Okay. I have a big family. All right. I have the children, you said. Okay. Those are good
And 3
answers.
sisters.
Good, good, good. That's another one. I have 3 sisters. And are you the only man?
No, I have another brother.
Okay.
Girl.
Oh, so you have
In my
a
case,
you
in my
have a
case,
big
yeah, in my
family.
case,
You guys
yes.
are
That's
mean
my
people.
dog.
You are mean. Okay.
I am your brother.
Can you tell me about your parents? Can you tell me about your parents? Tell me about your parents.
What is the difference in the family and parents, teacher?
Your parents are only your mother and father.
Okay.
I have
Family
a father.
include
My parents are alive.
sister.
Okay. What did you say, Poca Sangre?
Are lives. ¿Están vivos?
Are alive. Okay, so you say my parents are alive, right? Are alive. Okay. Anything else? Oh, like Sosa said, I have 3 sisters. Oh, but this is for the family description. Okay. Parents, only father and mother. Okay. Now you can say they have a business. In the case it's true. Okay. Can you tell me about your children? What can you tell me about your children?
I have a daughter.
I
Good.
don't like the
Beautiful.
children.
Ah,
Okay.
my.
A beautiful.
4 years.
A beautiful life.
No, I don't like the
I don't
children.
like what? You don't
Wow.
like children?
No,
Or you don't want to have
Huh?
children yet?
I don't prepare for yet, but I
I'm not
try it in the future.
okay.
Yeah, but actually nah.
I'm not ready to have kids yet. Say it.
No.
I'm not ready to have kids yet. Okay.
I'm not.
I'm not
Not.
I'm not ready. Yes, not here.
I'm not ready, teacher.
I think you are never ready. Kids just
No, yeah.
come like surprises and then you
And
just have
never
to face
ready.
the
No.
future.
No.
Okay. But you say that now, but when the time for you to have children comes, you will have to pull it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you tell me about your hobbies? Tell me about your hobbies.
I love draw my cars.
Yeah,
I love drive your car.
Drive my car.
Okay,
me
Sosa
too.
is war.
I like
A
shopping.
hobby.
I like shopping. What is his hobby?
I love work in Ironman.
For Sosa is
Okay,
war.
but you sound so
Sosa,
excited.
Sosa put the
I
sticker on your
love
car.
get up early every day
Okay,
to say Bentra.
Ay, really, Beatriz? Oh my God.
I don't know how many times you have to say it until you believe it. I don't know how many times. I don't think it's true. Okay, so I'm going to give these answers that you gave me, and we're moving on to the next activity. Give me a second. Okay, we're going to sing a song for kids. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
And
Always.
you're actually gonna do it? I can't believe that. Give me a second.
$1, $1.
Give me a second because El Pan is coming, right? I gotta go get my dollar of bread. No,
$2, please.
do it. So let's make them two. Okay. All right. So I show you a video and then we discuss it. Simple. Here we go.
English sing
Can you listen? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hobbies and interests. What do you like doing? Playing the guitar. I like playing the guitar in music class. Playing the guitar. Reading books.
Huh?
I like reading books in the library. Reading books. Drawing. I love drawing with crayons. Drawing. Watching TV. I like watching TV on the weekend. Watching TV. Cooking. I love cooking for my parents. Cooking. Singing. I love singing in front of people. Singing. Dancing. I love dancing to hip-hop music. Dancing. Listening to music. I love listening to music before.
Okay. Give me some of the examples from the video. Can you give me some examples?
I
Playing
love
the
cooking
guitar.
for my parents.
I love cooking for my parents.
Anything else?
I
Anything
love
else?
singing. I
Okay.
love
I
singing in
love
front of
cooking
people.
for my
She loves
parents.
dance
Like
hip-hop
reading
music.
books.
Okay. Any other
I
activities?
love
She likes
dancing
Okay.
hip hop,
hip-hop
break
music.
dance.
All right. Okay.
Background music.
Tell me.
When we describe a hobby or activity, we use the ing, the
Yes.
verb.
There you go. Very good. So some or most of the activities in the video, actually until we stop watching it, are here. You said, I love, I like, and then we have the activities here. And what you just said. When you mention an activity or a hobby, you have to use the gerund form. And what's the gerund form? It's a grammar rule that says that I have to add ing
ing. Yep.
to the verb. But why? Why do I do this? Because I'm talking about a hobby or an activity. So we have, I like reading, I like sleeping, I love playing the guitar, watching TV, blah, blah, blah. Let's go back to your answers over here. Okay, which answers do you want to modify?
I eat it all the time.
Okay, so you said, my question for you to answer this was, can you tell me about something you love? So you say,
I love eating.
Eating. I love eating
awesome,
all the
very good. I love eating all the time. Very good.
time.
The Darren form here. Okay,
I love sleeping in the morning.
good. Okay, that's another good example.
In the ventra.
Okay, in the morning. Okay,
In the classroom.
are there any other? I bet you do. Any other options here that you would like to modify?
I like driving my car.
Yes, driving my car. I like shopping, it's okay.
Working.
Working.
Working at Aeroman. Any other?
I love
Get
getting up
up.
every day.
I love playing soccer.
Awesome. Getting up early
I
every
love go
day.
to home my house.
I love.
Go to home my house.
We say go or going?
Going.
Going to go my house.
Going to my house. Going to my house. Okay, very good. So what's this thing, the gerund form? Okay, so it's just a grammar rule. And we're going to work with scenarios where we can see the gerund form. For example, in this conversation, take a look at this conversation. All right, repeat it with me. We have a conversation between Hugo and Milton. The sales were not so good this month. Repeat it with me. The sales were not so good this month.
Those were
Sales
not
were
so
not
Not
so
so
good
small.
good
this
this
month.
month.
Therefore, increasing our
There,
sales is our target this month.
therefore,
Therefore,
increasing our
increasing
Increasing
our
sales
sales
is our
sales.
is our
target
target
this
this
month.
month.
Do you have any idea about what to do?
Do
Do
you
you
have
Do you
any
have
idea
any
about
idea
what
about what
about
to
what
do?
to do?
About what to do? About what to do?
About
About
what
what to
What
do?
that to you?
Sure.
Sure.
First, analyzing and keeping track on the incomes and outcomes.
Sure.
Sure.
First,
First,
analyze
Sure. First, I need
that
to keep
keeping
in
track
track
on
on the
the
inconvenience
income
of
and
the comes
incomes
have
and
to be
outcomes.
mandatory to eat out.
Incomes and outcomes. Incomes and outcomes.
Outcome.
Incomes and
Incomes and
outcomes.
outcomes.
what is
Incomes and
Income.
outcomes.
Ya
Beatrice,
tengo,
what's an
tengo
income?
anoche me había mandado el mensaje, pero como no tengo WhatsApp, no me di cuenta.
Income is the part in profit and loss that you receive when you make a bill for the client.
Okay, money, it's money. Income refers to money. Money that comes into the company in different ways. Okay, and an outcome, what's the outcome?
it's like ingresos, ingresos.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, have to be mandatory on each sale. Okay, the next one, Milton says, that's a good idea. Also, that's a good idea. Also,
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
It's a good
Also, I
idea.
am
Also, I'm
interested
It's a
interested
good
I'm
idea also.
interested
interested
I'm
in
interested
doing
in
interested
buying
Buying and
in buying
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 the
raw
materials
materials
raw
raw
materials,
materials.
materials.
so
so
we
we
save more
save
money.
more
So save
money.
so
more
we
money.
save more
So we save more
money.
More money.
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 This is save our money.
Okay,
Money, money.
Money.
however, I prefer getting a bank loan. However,
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 I
Well, I
prefer
prefer
getting a
getting
bank
a bank
I'm
loan.
loan
preparing a bank
for
loan.
I
that, but I
prefer
But
what,
know
that,
getting a
but
bank
I
what's a
loan,
know
bank
but
loan
I
I know
know
in
we
English?
can pay
that
in
we
the
can
income.
pay it with the
préstamo
income we
bancario.
get.
How can you explain that to me in English?
Bank
Oh,
Huh?
loan.
What's a bank loan?
When you
you
need
go the
pay a
bank.
debt,
You go
A
to the
debit.
bank and you acquire a debt with the bank. Very good. Okay,
Put face of chicken.
okay. Okay, I'm concerned about asking for money. I'm concerned. I'm
I'm
concerned.
concerned
My
about
question
asking for money.
asking for
Okay.
money.
In this conversation, we have a prominent presence of gerunds. Now we're going to understand how they made this conversation. So we say that gerunds, okay, the ing in a verb, we use in three forms: as subjects, after some verbs, and after prepositions. So if you have a verb as the subject of your sentence, you have to use the gerund form. For example, help me read this example, Carlos Bocasangre.
Increasing ourselves is mandatory.
Okay, in this sentence, I do not have a subject pronoun like I, you, he, she, we, or they. No subject pronoun. And you know that when you say a sentence, you need a subject pronoun, right? Subject pronoun, verb, complement. In this case, there's no subject pronoun. Okay, so in my subject, as a subject pronoun, I am using an action. Okay, so what is the action I'm referring to? Increasing. Okay, so increasing ourselves, this is the action. So this is the subject of my sentence. Increasing ourselves is mandatory. Okay, another example of an action as my subject pronoun of my sentence. David Sosa, can you read this example for me?
Producing high quality good is our target.
Producing, one more time, producing
Producing
high
high
quality
quality
goods is our
good
target.
is our target.
Okay, very good. All right, so taking an activity as the subject pronoun of my sentence is, or tells me that I need to use a gerund. For example, I say, eating pupusas, to make it something more common. Eating pupusas is, can you finish it? Is,
Delicious.
Delicious.
okay, very good.
Delicious.
Very good.
Okay, so taking a nap at work is, can you finish it?
It's not possible.
Okay, so is not possible. Very good. Okay, so I start my sentence with an activity, so I have to use it with the ing form. Okay, now let's take a look at more examples. Okay, take a look at these examples here. They are very simple. What's the first one, Douglas Rivera? It says,
People is wrong.
is it wrong or not? Yes, right, it's wrong. The next one, let's see. The next one, Herbert Quintanilla. Help me read the next one. Hunting.
Hunting tigers is dangerous.
Okay. Guadalupe, the next one.
Flying makes me nervous.
Okay. Beatrice, the next one.
Brushing your teeth is important.
Of course. And the last one, David Leiva.
Smoking causes lung cancer.
Causes.
Causes lung cancer.
Okay. So you see, I have activities in the beginning of my sentences. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, right. Activities. Okay. So if I have activities in the beginning of my sentence, I have to say the gerund form. And this is the same as saying comer gente está mal. Let's see, cazar tigres es peligroso. La siguiente, ¿qué dice?
Volar me pone nervioso.
Volar me pone nervioso, lavarse los dientes es importante. Y fumar causa
Cáncer.
cáncer de pulmones, right? Okay, so it's just a grammar rule. Now, I'm sending you to a group practice, okay? And you write 5 examples, okay? With a gerund as the subject of your sentence. Are we okay? This is going to be very, very fast, all right? Just
With
5
actions?
minutes. They have to go with actions. Yes. Okay. So here we go. It's a piece of cake as always. Okay. Here we go. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Ice cream. Okay, activities. For example, shopping online is easy. What else?
Working.
Playing the piano
It's difficult.
is difficult. Okay. What else?
It's bad.
Sleeping
When
in
you-
class is bad.
Okay, Sosa?
Driving in the night is very dangerous.
Driving in the night.
At night.
At night is very dangerous.
Okay.
Yes. Jumping to hell. No.
Jumping hope to worm. Ground, ¿cómo se escribe? Ground. Se dice como worm.
Grow.
Grow. Grow.
Grow.
Ya está. Okay.
G-R-O-D. Grow. Ah, no. W.
Running is healthy for our life.
Ya la dijo. Tampoco.
Running.
Yes.
Running
It's the
is
first.
healthy for all round.
Correr.
Another.
Correr.
Sí, sí. Fue la primera que
Entonces
dijo.
el sleeping, pues.
Oh.
Es igual.
Yes.
Vaya, sleeping is good for the health.
Okay.
Listening.
¿Cómo se llama el nombre del que venden en primary? Delicioso.
Delicious.
Delicious. Sosa,
What
can
is
you say
delicious?
hello your mom?
Okay, ready?
Ready to go.
Ready.
So go ahead with the examples. Thank you. All right, let's see. What examples do you have?
Please, Douglas, go ahead.
Douglas, are you going to do the honors to us?
Jumping hell to crow. Next.
One more time, one more time.
One more.
No,
Jumping,
repeat. The first
jumping hell to grow. To grow.
one. To grow up,
Yeah. Crecer. Yeah.
is it?
Grow up.
Like playing
Grow up.
basketball, right?
Grow up.
Okay, all right. Anything else?
Playing soccer
Reading.
is healthy.
Yep.
Playing soccer is
Healthy.
Healthy.
healthy. And you said reading?
For
Reading.
our life.
One more time, reading?
Reading is important for our study.
Okay, very good. Beatrice, Boris, Esther, and Herbert, what examples do you have?
Okay. Shopping online is easy.
And addictive.
It depende.
Then addictive.
Well,
It
it
depende what the shop.
I have a problem with
What?
that.
Huh?
Another one.
she's addicted to shopping.
Playing the piano is difficult.
Okay.
Working at Ironman is great. Walking every day morning is walking every morning is healthy. And drinking a cup of coffee in the morning is delicious.
It feels like heaven, right? Very good. Okay. Examples from Carlos, David Sosa, David Neva, Hector Aviles, and Ruben. What do you guys have?
Sleeping in English class is bad.
Of course. Of course it is. Thank you for restating that. Okay.
Estos niños solo de dormir hablan.
I can imagine it's hard to work at Aeroman.
Driving at night is very dangerous.
Okay. Anything else?
Eating before swim is bad practice.
One more time. Eating
Before swim,
before, is that another activity?
swim,
Swimming.
swimming, swimming,
Swimming. Swimming.
swimming,
Swimming is
bad practice.
good. Very good. Any other examples?
Taking English class in the week is necessary.
It is. Very good. Any other? Okay. Great examples. Let's go back to where we left. Now, the second way to use gerunds after some verbs. Okay. And we have this example over here. David Leba, help me read this one. I think.
I think that I prefer getting a bank loan.
Good. And the next one, I dislike. David, the next one, I dislike.
Okay. I dislike firing employees
Firing.
due to low incomes. Firing
Employees.
employees due to low incomes.
Incomes. Okay, good. Now, after some verbs. So you will say, what verbs? Well, there is a long list of verbs that you have to memorize. So you have to memorize the list of verbs to know if you have to use a gerund. But just to give you a short preview on those verbs, what are some examples for those verbs? Here we go. Okay, so we have a list of examples here. Can you see my screen? No, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I look.
Yes, we can.
Okay, because I can't
look.
see you.
No.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at
I'm
it.
looking at it.
Okay.
I'm looking at it.
So we have verbs such as admit, advise, allow,
Love, anticipate,
participate, appreciate,
appreciate.
avoid, begin, can't bear. Do you know can't
Beers.
bear? Can't bear?
No.
No.
Beers.
Can't bear means that you cannot have patience for a person or for an activity. You don't have patience for something or someone. For example, in this case, we have He can't bear. Can you finish it for me? He can't bear.
Hip-
Having so much
hypocrisy person.
Or I can't bear hypocrites, right? Hypocrites, right?
Hypocrite.
Okay,
Hypocrite. Hypocrite.
good.
Hypocrite.
It's like saying no los aguanto, right? No los aguanto.
My
Okay.
neighbors. For example, my
So you
neighbors.
say, I can't bear my neighbors. Okay, good. But in this case, we need to have a verb. You see? And the verb goes in the gerund form. I can't bear having so much responsibility. Okay. Is there another activity you can't bear?
Rasurator.
I can't bear.
I can't bear listen to other person eat it with the mouth open mouth.
Okay, ing. I can bear.
I can bear listening the other person eat with
with
open mouth.
with an open mouth. Very good.
Eating.
No. In the you already conjugated the first one, so you say, I can't bear listening to someone eat with an open mouth. Very
Okay,
good.
somebody. Okay.
Now, other verbs, can't help, can't see, can't stand. Okay, can't stand is like no soporto, right? He can't stand her smoking in the office. Repeat it with me. He can't stand.
He can't stand.
Can't stand.
You can't stand.
Her smoking in the office.
Her smoking.
He's smoking in the office.
Okay, now the next one. Cease, complete, consider, continue, and defend. Okay, so these are some of the verbs that if you want to use another verb after any of these verbs, you have to use a gerund form. Okay, let's do an example together. Let's take avoid. Okay, do you know avoid? Avoid? Do you know the meaning of avoid?
Evitar.
Good.
Evitar.
So in this example, we have he avoided talking to her. This is in the past. Okay. So let's talk about myself or my everyday life. I avoid, what type of people do you avoid, Roberto? I avoid
Hypocrisy.
hypocrites. Hypocrites. Hypocrites.
Hypocrites.
Okay.
Hypocrites.
Now, I avoid, what's this
Avoid.
verb? The verb is?
Talking.
Okay, talking to?
Talking.
To? Hypo. Can you read?
Hypocrite person.
Can
Yeah.
you read the chat? I avoid.
Okay. I avoid talking to hypocrite person.
Hypocrites. You can say hypocrites. Okay.
Hypocrite person.
Okay. Let's see. Another one. Allow. Look. Ireland doesn't allow smoking in bars. Okay. And I'm gonna say my mother doesn't. Okay. Doesn't allow. Another activity? Doesn't allow.
Playing in the house. Playing in the house.
Playing, right? Playing in the house. Okay, perfect. All right, another one. Okay, let's do can't stand. Okay, he can't stand her smoking in the office.
Can't stand her smoking in the office.
Okay, so I say I can't stand this activity that you love to do at 5 or 4 a.m. in the morning, 6 a.m. in the morning, to start a new day. I can't stand. Okay, but I need an action.
Driving in the traffic.
Driving in traffic. Okay, can you read it for me? It's in the chat. I can't stand.
Driving Driving in
Right.
traffic. Driving in
Good.
traffic.
And driving in traffic.
Very good. Okay, so the next activity, I'm sending you a screenshot with this list of verbs, okay? And I want you to make 3 examples only, just 3, okay? Using a gerund after any of the verbs in this list. Ready? Just 3
Only
examples
three?
this time. Only 3, yes. Oh, do you want to give me more
No,
examples?
no, only 3. No, only, no more.
It's okay.
Okay, let's
It's
do
okay.
10.
Maybe only one.
Maybe 20. No, right? Just
No,
3.
No, maybe only
no,
one.
I'm just
only.
The teacher is
I'm just
good.
teasing you. I'm just teasing you. Okay, 3. Go ahead.
Um,
In the work doesn't doesn't
Doesn't
allow
speak with
doesn't
she.
allow
For example,
doesn't allow arriving late.
Okay, you must add ing,
Yes.
allowing in the verb.
No, allow is normal.
Allow
The
is normal.
next verb is you use.
I can see it in a picture
Hey
in your
guys,
screen.
can you see it?
Now, you have any problem with internet?
Hey guys, can you see it?
I can't stand. Vamos a ver cómo lo puedo decir. Esa dijo que es como no soporto, ¿verdad?
No puedo dejar.
No puedo dejar. I can't,
Ujú. En
I
el
can't
ejemplo es
stand
I can stand her
eating
smoking.
chocolates.
Eating.
Ajá. Can't stand
Eating
eating
chocolate.
chocolate.
Chocolate. 3, 5.
Mm-hmm.
How many? I don't
No.
remember.
The last time I take a bag of Hershey's and what I
Ready? Examples from oh well, we're still waiting for some other people. Okay, everyone's back. Examples from Carlos, Daniel, Douglas, Guadalupe, and Roberto. 3, 2, 1, action.
More time, please. I
Straight,
consider.
straight
For,
sentence.
for example, when in my car, I can't see the the cell phone. I I can see. Yeah,
But
I can
we need an
play the
activity.
cell phone. Playing the cell phone.
Okay, I can stand, I can stand, or I can see. What do you want to
I
say?
can I can see.
I can see.
I can't see, okay.
I can see. Uh, I try to say, for example, cuando voy en mi carro no veo el teléfono,
Hmm. Okay.
but I can I can see the I can
But
see.
in this case, you are saying like something you never do, like it's a routine. Like I never see my cell phone when I drive in my car or when I drive my car. Okay.
I
Describe
can use
yourself.
this. I can
Teacher,
use these sentences this case.
Okay, okay. Do you have other options?
in my
And
work, my chief o sea, ¿cómo es? Beginning early.
Hmm. But my shift would have to be begins early, or my shift
doesn't work
start.
Early.
Okay.
all day.
So we're
In the
looking
work,
for. Tell me.
and the work doesn't allow arriving late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At work, they, at work, they don't. Repeat it with me. At work, they don't
What they
At
don't.
Or
work,
they
they don't
don't
allow, and then
allow
allow.
arriving late.
perfect. They don't allow. We have the first verb, and after the first verb, we add another verb with the gerund form. Very good. Do you have
Teacher,
more examples?
for example, I consider it honestly person.
I consider
I consider it talking to honestly person.
to honest people. To honest people.
Honest. Okay.
Okay, very good. I consider talking to honest people. Perfect. Okay, good. Let's see. Beatriz, Boris, Herbert, and Carla, what examples do you have?
Okay. I can't bear waiting in the bank.
Neither can I.
I can bear washing the dishes so often.
Okay, another one?
I can stand eating chocolate.
Oh no, come on.
Wow.
No, no, no,
Again,
that's
Yes, because.
wrong.
wrong.
So wrong. Are you serious? Well, I know many
Just
people
because.
who don't like chocolate. I
No,
understand you.
no, chocolate is
Let's
problem.
see. Carlos, David, Sosa, David Leiva, Francisco Hector, and Ruben. What do you guys have?
Ah, okay.
Tell me.
I continue with the working.
I continue working. Okay, I continue working.
Working.
Good.
Was a child, my mom didn't allow sleeping after
Playing after, playing after. Can you help Francisco finish it? It didn't allow playing after. I heard after. I guess you were going to say a specific time. But yes, my mom didn't allow playing. Good. Another one?
Go ahead, Leiva.
One example is I don't understand when you talking about of the class.
Okay. Understand is understand in the list of verbs when we need to use a gerund. In this case, it's not. Okay. But let's try to do another
Okay.
one. Let's try to do another one from the verbs over here. So, for example, take a look at begin. It says, I began learning Chinese. Okay, so I can say, yesterday I was talking to my friend and she began
Learning.
Become.
Become.
no, began,
Began.
what's this verb?
Masticar.
Okay, and she began chewing,
Chewing.
what? Or we can say, she began talking, and she began talking about what? What can my friend talk?
Or paste in the gyms than my brother.
One more time?
Or paste in the gyms.
I can't understand it. Can you send me a message?
Uh-huh.
Can you send me a message with your idea? It's a little hard for me to understand it. Okay, I'm gonna send you another one. I began. This one is for everyone. I began taking English classes. Okay, this is something about myself. English classes when I was 13. Okay, so I began taking English classes when I
I
was
began taking English class.
13.
30?
Okay, so when you say I began taking, it refers to an activity that happened in the past, right? Okay, it's like saying comencé a tomar clases, right? Okay, we're going to continue practicing. We're just getting the general ideas. Okay, now the last scenario in which we use a gerund. Okay, we use gerunds after prepositions. Take a look at this. I'm interested in buying raw material. Interested in, you see?
I
What is
interested in buying
I interested in
the preposition here? What's the preposition? The preposition in.
Interesado.
Next, I'm concerned about asking for money. What is the preposition in this case?
About.
About, right? Very good. Okay. More examples with prepositions. Okay. Here we go. Take a look at this one. Can you sneeze? Achoo, when you go like this, right? Can you sneeze without opening your mouth? Can you repeat it with me? Can you sneeze?
Can you sneeze?
Can you
Without
sneeze
opening.
Without opening your mouth.
Opening your mouth.
What's the preposition?
Without.
Without, right?
Without.
Estornudar sin abrir la boca. Can you sneeze without opening your mouth? Number 2. She's good at.
Coronavirus.
Good at painting.
She is good at painting.
Good at painting.
Okay. The next one. She avoided him by.
She avoided him by
He avoided
Him by
Walking
walking on the
walking on the
opposite
opposite
side of
side
the
of the
road.
road.
We arrived in
when
Madrid.
look at Sosa.
My
We
friend
arrived in Madrid.
We arrived
we arrived in Madrid
We arrived in Madrid after driving all night.
all night.
What's the preposition?
in
Driving.
after.
After, right?
After.
Okay. My father decided postponing
My father decides
My
against
My
father
father
decided
decided against
against
postponing
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 the trip
his
to
postponing
trip to
Hungary.
Hungary.
his trip
to
home.
Hungary. The next
Hungary.
one. There's no point in waiting.
There's
There's
no
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 point
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 in
Point
in
in
waiting.
in
waiting.
waiting.
Postponing
waiting.
waiting.
Point in waiting.
Okay. In spite of,
In
In
spite of
spite of,
Spider
missing
in spite of missing the
the
train.
train, we arrived on
arrive
time.
on time. In spite of,
Uh,
a pesar de, perder. In
spite of
spite of
in spite
In
missing
of
spite of
missing
the
the
train,
train.
right? We
spider.
arrive
Arrive on
on
time.
time.
Yeah, right on time.
Okay. So, question so far. You see, we have prepositions with all the verbs over here. Okay. Prepositions before the verb in the ing form. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, let's go work in groups. I'm sending you another screenshot and give me 3 examples using any of the situations here, any of the prepositions here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So, oh, more? You want more?
No, only one.
3 is
Only
fine.
one.
Only one, teacher.
Okay, 2. Let's do 2, okay?
Okay.
Cambiarle el verbo ese sniff por hablar con la boca cerrada. Next, Charlie Alberto Valiente.
Por Dios, no se me ocurre nada.
Y a mí.
Excuse me, what is the...
Entendí. Yo creo que yo no entendí.
En estas oraciones, la actividad va después de la preposición.
I can... vaya, I never eating seafood.
Ah, sí, va, la preposición, never es preposición, no es como una frase de tiempo. No es,
No.
Never is a
es
frequency
frequency
adverb.
verb, yes. Frequency
Okay.
adverb, esa tenemos que
Use,
cambiarla.
use some of the examples that you have in the picture. Use the examples from the picture.
What
Just change
picture,
some
teacher?
the picture in the chat.
Teacher, don't share the picture, teacher.
Oh, yes. But
Okay.
you looked at it. But you looked at it when we were explaining it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
Okay. Vaya, Roberto, ya te fijaste.
okay. Yep.
Ujú. Bueno, ahora sí, inventa.
Okay. Eh,
El
I...
de comer estaba bien, solo que teníamos que poner una proposición antes a ese.
Entonces pongámosle, he is, he is good, bad, no. Or he is bad at playing football.
Okay, repeat.
He is bad. He is bad at playing football. At play football.
At playing.
Mamá, mira.
Hi, baby.
Hey, my friend.
Okay.
Hey, hermano
Example.
Douglas.
Hey, my friend Shrek.
Okay.
Boris, Carlos, ¿cómo están?
Present.
Valiente, Ruben, Herbert, Quintanilla. We almost get there. Okay. Examples.
She is good at tennis practice.
What is the verb? What is the action verb?
Why?
I'm going to help you a little. You have the verb
Okay.
practice. So she's good at
She's good at
practice.
practice.
Practicing. One more time.
She's good at practicing tennis.
Good. Practicing tennis. Very good. Okay. Good. Another one. From the same group.
He is good at cooking.
Good. Very good. Beatriz, David, Leiva, Sosa, Hector, Aviles, Carla, and Rene. What example?
Okay. Okay. She's good at dancing.
Good.
I take a break after running.
Wonderful. And the last verb, Douglas and his crew. Okay. See?
He's bad at playing soccer.
Anything
Next.
else?
I with him driving in love.
One more time.
I with him driving in love.
Can you repeat or can you send me a message so that I can understand it better?
Wait.
En nuestro inglés, teacher, manejando bajo las reglas.
But one more time. One more time. One more time.
Pues.
Continue.
I with him driving in love.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me the whole idea. I'm gonna help you. ¿Qué sería lo que quieren decir?
Manejando dentro.
Yo manejo dentro de la ley.
Okay, so you say, in this case, I drive within the law. So in this case, the example doesn't apply.
I drive within in the law.
Within the law. Within the law.
With the law.
Okay.
Drive within the law.
Now, let's see. Because the law is not an action verb. Within is a preposition, but it's law. The law is not an action verb. So let's try to take another example. For example, we have, okay. Okay, point, let's say there's no point in, give me an activity. There's no point in, okay.
There is no point in there.
In what? What action? No es necesario, okay.
Okay.
There's no point in.
Waiting in the bus station.
Waiting. Okay. Waiting
Waiting.
at the bus station. Okay.
Bus station.
Other activities. Everybody. There's no point in general ideas. In?
Writing.
In writing. Okay. There's no point in
Waiting.
how do you say? Try to use something different.
Reading.
In reading. Well, I can tell you there's a point in reading, but okay, good example. Okay, let's see. There's no point in lying to me. You say to your kids, hey kids, there's no point in lying to me because I will always know when you lie to me. Okay. There's no point in saying bad words, for example. There's no point. Okay. Why do you say bad words? Okay. So good. I know it's a lot of information. I know it's a lot. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to continue practicing a little bit more. Listen, to continue practicing. That's a gerund. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Too much info. Let me take your attendance and I will let you go.
Okay.
Okay, why are you so angry? Why?
Yeah.
I need drink coffee.
You need to drink your coffee?
Yeah.
14 hours in the world, teacher.
Oh God, are you serious?
Yes,
Do you
I
work
wake
14
up
hours?
Lie, it's lie.
Yes.
Why
I
do you
wake
work?
up at 33
But
a.m.
why are you doing like extra hours? Like OT, overtime?
No, because the traffic.
Mm, I can imagine.
Okay.
Okay, let's set you free. Let's see. Héctor Avilés,
Present.
Boris Castro,
Present.
Daniel Castro. Okay, he was here. Roberto Coreas,
Present.
Carla Criollo,
Present.
Jorge Fuentes. Jorge sent me a message. I think it was him. Yes, he's working. Okay. Giovanni Hernandez. Giovanni estaba acá.
Yes.
Okay, so maybe he's having some issues. Rubén Hernandez.
I'm here, teacher. I'm working, but
It's
I'm here.
okay, it's okay. Let's see. David Leiva. Guadalupe Orellana. Saúl Pérez. Okay, Saúl. Did he send me a message? No, I can't see any message from Saúl. Okay, let's see. Esther Pineda.
Present.
Okay, Carlos Bucasangre.
Present.
Herbert Quintanilla.
Here, teacher.
Douglas Rivera.
Present.
Javier Rosales. David
Present.
Rosa.
Present, teacher.
Carlos Valiente.
Working. Present.
Beatriz Villalobos.
Present.
René Salayandía.
Present.
Okay, all right. Thank you for joining another session. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye
Okay,
bye.
see you.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
Bye bye.
See you, my friends.
Good night.
See you. Good night.
Good night. Bye
Good
bye.
night. Bye bye.
Good night.